A group of college students set off on a graduation trip. Their bus drives deep into mist-covered mountains. Legend says something mysterious lives here, something that can control every living creature. The eerie stories lead them straight into the unknown. Then the fog rolls in. Visibility drops to just a few feet. The driver slams the brakes, and panic spreads through the bus. A male student suddenly spots a strange red glow in the distance. Before anyone can react, tires screech behind them. A car almost rear-ends the bus. The driver admits he's too scared to keep going. The car owner offers to lead the way instead. With no better option, the bus follows cautiously. But minutes later, the car simply vanishes into the fog. The driver stops again, deciding to set up a warning sign and wait for the fog to clear. At the same time, the students realize every phone has lost signal. They are completely cut off from the outside world. After taking only a few steps, the driver sees that red glow again, like something is watching him. Terrified, he runs back onto the bus but says nothing. Just then, the sound of a car horn blared from ahead. Forcing down his fear, the driver moves forward. Before long, a boy suddenly shouted, "That's not right!" It sounded more like a warning. Several dark shapes burst out of the fog, sprinting toward them at terrifying speed. The driver panics. He loses control. The bus flies off the mountain road and tumbles into the valley below. The vehicle was torn to pieces. Screams echo through the mountains, then everything fell silent. After an unknown period of time, Anna opened her eyes from unconsciousness. A rescuer is running toward her. Shouts and sirens fill the air. Then everything goes black again. When she wakes up, she's in a hospital room. A woman claiming to be her mother sits beside the bed. Soon after, Anna is rushed into surgery. The third time she wakes, the woman hands her a mirror and says only one thing. "Tell me, who are you?" Anna looks at the face in the mirror, almost completely destroyed. Her mind is blank. She has amnesia.
¿Quiénes sois? Somos mamá y papá. ¿Por qué estoy atada? Para evitar que te murieses durante el sueño. Tenías pesadillas.
That night, a strange noise jolts her awake. A shadow seems to move beside her bed. She assumes it's just a nightmare, until the student in the next bed suddenly starts thrashing in terror. Anna slams the call button. Doctors rush in and wheel the student into emergency care. In that moment, she knows it wasn't a dream. The horror is real. Over the next few days, Anna recovers unusually fast. Doctors say she'll be discharged soon. She tacitly accepted that the man was her father, yet couldn't help but press for the truth about the car accident. He only says they were in a terrible accident during the trip. Very few survived. That evening, a boy in a wheelchair enters her room. His left leg is gone. Another survivor. He takes her hand. When she shows no recognition, he pulls out a photo. "My name is Matt," he tells her. "I'm your best friend." He explains that 3 classmates are still in comas. Everyone else died in the valley, and a boy named Jim is still missing. Anna quietly says she remembers nothing. Matt hesitates, holding back the truth. They used to be in love. The fragile calm doesn't last. 2 days later, Anna's nose suddenly starts pouring blood. Doctors fight to stabilize her. By nightfall, the eeriness descended once more. A faint sound drags her out of sleep. She watched in horror as a dark figure approached the hospital bed. The shadow grew clearer and clearer. It was a face she knew all too well. A person who looked exactly like her stood before her.